What's good with y'all, fam? You already know what it is. It's your boy, Mar WWE. And I'm about to hit y'all with my WrestleMania Night 1 predictions, y'all. This might be a little off, but I'm about to start with the main event first. We got Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins versus CM Punk. Y'all, I'm not even going to lie. I feel like Seth Rollins is winning this match. I think he is going to take Paul Heyman because in this feud, it feel like the beef is really between Roman and CM Punk. They fighting over Paul Heyman. And really, the one that makes the most sense is Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has made a lot of, points that make sense. CM Punk did leave Paul Heyman in WWE by himself for 10 years. Roman Reigns did just put his hands on Paul Heyman. He did leave him with his abusive family for the longest time and watch Paul Heyman get put through a table and did not save him. So I feel like Paul might even low blow CM Punk and Roman, and I feel like Seth and Paul might play them at WrestleMania. I think Seth Rollins is taking the dub. All right, now, y'all. Now we got Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. Y'all not going to like this, but I feel like Charlotte Flair is taking the dub here. I don't know why. I just feel like Triple H and WWE would have put Charlotte in this spot fresh off coming back from a year-long injury absence after she tore her ACL, just to have her win the Royal Rumble, come back, and lose to Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany, it's not like she just won the belt either. Tiffany has been champion now for like 4 months. I feel like she dropped the belt at WrestleMania to Charlotte Flair. I really don't see what they're going to do with Tiffany Stratton if she retains. So I feel like the most logical thing to do, and the thing I feel like they are going to do, is put the belt on Charlotte Flair. I just don't think that they're going to have her come back just to put Tiffany Stratton over. It just don't make sense. I think Charlotte taking a dub. We got the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu versus LA Knight. I like Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu is dope, but I feel like WWE is not going to put a belt on him just yet because they're going to, I think they're going to build his dominance slowly because once bros start winning, it's going to be hard for him to lose. So I feel like somehow, some way, Solo is going to get involved in this match. He going to cost Jacob Fatu, and maybe that sparks a feud between him and Solo. Maybe we get Jacob and Solo at SummerSlam. But I don't feel like this is Jacob Fatu's big moment. I don't think he's going to win the U.S. Championship. I think LA Knight's going to continue to hold it, especially since LA just won the belt back like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. I feel like Jacob Fatu, I just don't think it's time yet. You know what I'm saying? He don't need the belt right now. Bro was dominant. People love him. I just don't think that they're going to do LA Knight like that at WrestleMania. I feel like somehow, some way, LA Knight is going to escape WrestleMania 41, still United States champion. We got El Grande Americano versus the greatest luchador of all time, Mr. 619 himself, Rey Mysterio. Y'all, I won't lie, this is probably the toughest match on night 1 for me to call, because I feel like they're going to give the win to El Grande. I feel like they're going to give the win to El Grande. But at the same time, it's been a couple times where Rey Mysterio should have lost, but Rey wins. So I don't know. I feel like low-key, I feel like Rey Mysterio is going to win, and then he's going to take the mask off and reveal that it wasn't Chad. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the whole payoff to this story, and I feel like Rey has to win for them to get there. So I think Rey Mysterio is beating El Grande. We got Jade Cargill versus Naomi. Y'all, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I feel like Jade Cargill might squash Naomi. Like, I feel like that's just what it's going to be. Y'all remember how big of a deal Jade Cargill was when she first signed with WWE? I don't think that they're going to have her. Is this her first singles pay-per-view match? I don't think they're having her lose her first singles pay-per-view match, first WrestleMania singles match, whatever the case may be. I think Jade Cargill might squash Naomi. Like, I don't even think it's going to be close. I think Jade might do her bad. Like, I don't think it's any way Naomi is winning. And she's a heel here, so I think she'll be fine after this. I just don't think Jay's losing. I think Jay's going to do it the worst way. We got the Yeet Man main event, Jey Uso, Yeet versus the Ring General, Gunther, y'all. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. It's no possible way. It's no chance Gunther walks out of Las Vegas with that World Heavyweight Championship. He's done nothing with it. And plus, Jey Uso is almost as over as he's ever been. Crash Out Jey Uso is back. He about to be running wild all over Las Vegas. We about to be yeeting all night. I got my boy, main event, Jey Uso, Yeet. Now last and least, I don't think anybody wanted this match on the card whatsoever. We got New Day versus the War Raiders, Viking Raiders, whatever they call themselves now. The New Day are winning. The only way the New Day lose here is if Big E returns by some shred of a miracle and costs them the belts, which for some reason I feel like is going to happen because the build to this WrestleMania again has been pretty bad. So I'm expecting there to be some, some surprise returns. But other than that, the New Day is winning. There's no way the War Raiders walk out of Las Vegas with those championships unless it's by interference from Big E. But yeah, y'all, these have been, it's like a 5-minute video. My bad, y'all. This is very long. If you stay to the end, I appreciate you. I love you. But yeah, y'all, I will be in Vegas for WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? Your boy about to leave soon for Vegas. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm really just excited to, you know what I'm saying, hopefully meet some of y'all, meet the gang. But yeah, y'all, this has been my WrestleMania Night 1. I'm about to say part 1, but yeah, Night 1 predictions. I love y'all. Let me know what y'all predictions is in the comments below. Love y'all, and yeah.